The trading week is closing with the speculations about the fact that the Fed will remain hawkish and will continue to raise the benchmark rate until the US inflation settles at the level of 2% per annum. Next week, traders will have a chance to learn about price changes in the country and estimate the effectiveness of the already taken measures. In our video review, we will find out what macroeconomic reports will provide such information. The next trading week is expected to be richer in macroeconomic events compared to the outgoing one. Apart from data from the United States, traders will also focus on Japan's economic situation. On Tuesday, February 14, traders will learn whether Japan managed to avoid recession or not. In the third quarter of 2022, Japan reported a 0.2% decline in its GDP. According to the data in the fourth quarter of 2022, the economy may expand amid a better epidemiological situation, lower energy prices, and results of the government's auction aimed to strengthen household support. Recently, the price of the yen highly depends on the comments provided by a possible governor of the Bank of Japan. In April, Haruhiko Kuroda is due to retire. However, the data on the GDP growth may affect the yen. During the European session, traders will get information about the UK employment. Forecasts are quite positive. The labour market is expected to remain strong. However, this is not very good amid the fight against high inflation. The monetary authorities will have to go on raising the key interest rate. Notably, the central bank supposes that the country's economy has already slipped into recession, and this makes the British currency less attractive for investors. At the beginning of the US session, traders will receive long-awaited and very important data on the US inflation rate. According to the forecast, the consumer price growth is likely to continue slackening to 6.2% from a 6.5% per annum. A rise in the stock market and the greenbacks sell-off could become an initial reaction to the data. Thus, the US dollar will leave the overbought area and then resume gaining in value amid the hawkish stance of the Federal Reserve. In the UK, the inflation rate may also slacken, though very insignificantly. The inflation reading is still double-digit. What's more, there is no hope that the situation will improve in the near future. It's obvious that the Bank of England should take different measures. Against the backdrop, traders will hardly buy the pound sterling. On Wednesday, the US will also publish an important macroeconomic report on retail sales. The US economy highly depends on the consumer sector. More than two-thirds of the US GDP is formed by consumer spending. Analysts anticipate that the indicator will slightly recover after an unexpected slump in January. Notably, during the Christmas period, consumers always show the highest activity. Analysts predict that in January, the US retail sales will increase by 0.9% on a monthly basis. Meanwhile, the indicator may add 4.5% compared to the same period in 2022. It's quite good news that may cause positive changes in both stock and currency markets. How we're going to be in the short term in financial markets, we will definitely tell you in our next news releases. Don't miss them, subscribe to our channel and stay up to date with us. See you soon.